Alright artists, what's good man? It's producer Loudly Soul and I'm back at it again. So for this video I just wanted to talk about the 3 ways how you can get rich as an artist without spending any money at all. So if you want to save some money, save your pockets and actually make it, you want to listen up to this. So number 1, you want to contact and reach out to labels. So you might have tons of music in your catalog right now. Music's probably popping, it's probably busting. All your friends are telling you, yo, your music is amazing. You need to be signed. Why aren't you signed? You deserve more recognition. But you're probably wondering, well, I'm not getting contacted by any labels. No one's reaching out to me. Barely any streams. What's going on? What you need to do is you need to put that in your hands and reach out to labels yourself. So what you need to do is go online, go on places like Fiverr. And what Fiverr is, it's a website where you can hire independent creators, freelancers, and you can go ahead and type in the search box send me a list of 1,000 playlists or 1,000 email contacts of industry labels, and then you can go ahead and purchase that for, you know, a reasonable price. Maybe it's $5, maybe it's $10. Or what you can do is you can go online and you can type in what are the top 500 music labels in 2023. Go down the long list of them. You can find the A&R's email contacts. You can find it's a more grueling process. It's longer, but you're not going to be spending any money. You know what I mean? So go ahead and find the A&R's, label executives, sound directors. Find these guys in those labels. Compile a list of emails, and then go ahead and write to them and personalize the email. Make sure you say their first name. Make sure you give them a compliment, some sort of value, so they can, okay, let's click on this, because they get tons of emails every day. But you have to give them some value so they can click on that email. And maybe tell them, hey, good looks on the album release you did for, let's say for example, maybe NLE Choppa had an album release with whatever label he was with. Tell them, hey, congrats on the new album release that you guys did here, the exact name of the artist. And then after that you say, hey, by the way, I'm wondering if I can submit some music for you guys to listen to, if that's fine. And if you do this to about 500 labels, you're going to get at least 10 to 15, maybe even 30 labels contact you back and say, yeah, submit some music. And then you submit some music, they'll be like, hey, we love your stuff. They might even want to say, hey, can you give me your phone number so we can contact you or something? And they might reach out to you and want you to do a meeting with you and asking, you know, just talk to you and discuss. But the whole thing is, when you do get the meeting with some of these labels, you have to have your stuff together. Like you gotta have fans already, some sort of small fan base, some sort of streams going on. You have to be doing something, you know. Your Instagram page has to look like you're doing something, like you're going to shows, you're doing different things around your city and music wise, so they have something to work with, because you can't just come out of the blue and expect a deal. You know what I'm saying? So when they do reach out to you, which will happen, if you're grinding and you're a music artist, labels will reach out to you. It's just a matter of time. But when they reach out to you, you have to be prepared. So number 2, guys, is put out music everywhere and be omnipresent. So you need to be on TikTok, you need to be on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. You need to be everywhere, because you're increasing your chances of getting noticed. So if you're increasing your chances of getting noticed in the music industry, more people are going to see you. And guess what's also going to happen? Labels they look for talent every day. Like there's a reason why people, they go to school to go do marketing, and they probably go to school for different things, and then they come and they work for music labels. What do you think they do all day? They sit down on the internet scouring for talent. They're looking for talent, and they're looking to see how they can benefit the label. So what they're doing is they're going on these different platforms, TikTok, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. So you should be there. You should already be there. So put out as much music as you can and be on every single platform. I know it's going to be hard. Like, I know it's going to be super, super hard, and it's going to be super, super draining, but it's all about the work that you want to put into your career and how bad you want to make it. Literally, that's it. And number 3, create an email list. So you need to have an email. Once you start making your email list, it's going to be slow. It's going to be a daunting process. But once you have at least 10,000 emails, and those are real people that you can send out and say, hey, I just dropped a new song on Spotify or on YouTube. Go check it out, and immediately you can get at least few thousand streams, few thousand, 4,000 streams in literally the first hour. Like and that's a small 10,000 email list. I'm like, imagine if it was at like 100,000 or 200,000, and you can start building these email lists for free. All you got to do is just put the link in your bios and say, hey guys, if you like this song, go ahead and subscribe to the newsletter so I can keep sending you guys more tracks every single, every month, every week. You know what I'm saying? Different kind of things like that. You can also run ads, collect emails. You can also do different things like, put the email on your YouTube, on your YouTube description on the bottom of your videos, on your music videos. Hey guys, if you love this music video, subscribe to the newsletter so I can keep sending you more new stuff. So the biggest thing then that's you own the email list. So that's one of the biggest things, is to really take ownership of your music and really take ownership of your fan base, because Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter can ban you at any moment without even any notice. Like, when you get an eviction notice where you live, at least they'll give you a notice. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter aren't giving you a notice. You try to log in on that platform, sorry, but your account is deactivated, and you probably already experienced that before. So as if you build a profile of 10,000, 100,000 followers, that shit can be gone overnight. So build that email list and get those fans where you can actually control it. You have their email, their first name, you have all their information, and it belongs to you. It's your fan base. You can take it anywhere. Doesn't matter if whoever bans you is your fan base. And on top of that, you can go ahead and sell merch. If you're selling your t-shirts and merch to your fan base, to the email list, like, come on, you're gold at that point. That's where the independency comes. But keep on grinding, and keep learning new things and new business tactics when it comes to music, because in the generation of the 21st century that we're in right now, it's all about chasing the independent hustle, whether that's royalty streams or the things that I named. So guys, go ahead and get 10 free beats below. I left the link in the description. Once you sign up for 10 free beats, there's also a guide and blueprint on how to get 10,000 plus streams every single month, every single day if you want. And I show you the exact steps on how to do it. So get the free blueprint and the free beats in the description below. It's Loudly Soul. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out. Keep grinding.